Today, the 29th of May 2018, we begin our series, Go Forward series. Caption, Let my children go, or I will kill your children. The Lord killeth and the Lord make alive. Warn your children or weep over them when you bury them. Seeing it is a righteous thing for God to recompense them that trouble us with tribulation, according to 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. If you don't let my children go, I will kill your firstborn, says the Lord of hosts, Jehovah Sabaoth. I declare 40 days Passover in Nigeria, and I decree angel of death, kill the firstborn of the people responsible for kidnapping our children. The slowness of the lion is not to be taken for cowardice. The Lion of Judah is an old lion. Who can rouse him? Genesis 49 verse 9. A judgment of death of firstborn started in Pharaoh's palace, so our leaders will not escape either. The kidnappers have fathers, and God fathers our children, and our children must be free to serve a living God. If I be a man of God, therefore let fire fall. And I decree, God, kill the leaders, the sponsors of this onslaught, and their children in 40 days. Tell Mr. President, if he has a hand in it, the arrows of death will hit him also. And May 29th, 2019 will not hold if you don't release Leah Sharibu in 40 days. Next year, May 29, 2019, will also be in the absence of all the perpetrators of this evil. We have an insensitive government. How dare you talk of re-election when Leah is still head of state? Due to her faith in her God. A warning to all of you, only the living rule, the dead don't rule. Be warned, God is come down to the rescue of his church in Nigeria. God, rain down fire and brimstone upon all the doers of evil. And I decree that the angels of death visit all the homes of the sponsor of evil in this land. If you may, as citizens whose hands are clean, sprinkle the blood on your houses. Nigeria is my father's project. No one can Islamize Nigeria. What have they done for Nigeria? Western education was brought by Christianity. What have you done for Nigeria to make us desert a living God, the ancient of days, and serve your God? 2 Thessalonians 3 verse 3. Send the Archangel Michael to do warfare. Release Leah Sharibu now and let her go, says Jehovah Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts. How long shall this insult continue from uncircumcised vagabonds? The wrath and fire of God is against you. If I be a man of God, let fire fall. It's not if we be a man of God. Elijah was a man of like passion. If God is God, then let fire fall. I perceive that God is no respecter of person. Acts chapter 10 verse 34 to 35. An affliction shall not arise a second time, says Nahum chapter 1 verse 9. But when we keep mute, it will arise. Luke 21 verse 15 said, I have given you a mouth and a tongue, which the adversary shall not be able to resist or gainsay. Except if the resurrection of power is fake, then with Jehovah Sabaoth hold his peace. Release Leah and let her go, that she may serve me, said the Lord of hosts, Jehovah Sabaoth.